Good morning. It's another beautiful Monday morning, another start to a week, another chance for a fresh start for you. And I just want to know, are you in the fight? Do you have the upper hand on that fight of life? I'm going to tell you right now, all kinds of outside sources in your life, you're going to think those are the things that are stopping you from getting what you want. You're going to think those are the reasons why you can't get ahead because of these obstacles that are in front of you. But I'm going to tell you right now, the real obstacle is in here. It's always in here. And you have to stay in that fight. You have to keep up with that fight that's in here first. You ever notice that the people that accomplish the most in life are the people that have a lot of confidence? They're the people that talk themselves up in here. They're the people that win the fight in here before they win it in the real world. So whatever your dominating thoughts are in life, that's the person that you're going to be. That's what makes you what you are. So if you're letting thoughts in your mind dominate that are thoughts of worry, that are thoughts of stress, that are thoughts of shame, guilt, fear, feeling like you're not enough, you aren't going to achieve that. You aren't going to get what you want out of life because you get what you focus on. You get what those thoughts aim towards in your mind. So are you even in the fight at all? When you wake up in the morning, are you joining that fight? Are you battling those negative thoughts in your head? Are you battling that fear? Are you telling yourself that you're good enough, that you're worthy enough, that you can do this? And are you proving that with actions? Are you getting those daily wins that give you that confidence? Because confidence is built by keeping your word to yourself. And it's hard to keep your word to yourself when you can't even win the fight that's up here. It all starts up here. So think about those thoughts that you get. I'm not good enough. I'm not worthy enough. I'm afraid to do this because this bad thing might happen or that bad thing might happen. Guess what? Bad things happen no matter what. That's life. That's the whole reason we're here, is to get through these bad things, to learn from them, to grow from them, to become what they make us into. But it all starts up here. Your dominating thoughts. And if you aren't in the fight, if you're just waking up and taking those thoughts as they come and getting bashed all day long in your own head, you're not going to do much in your life. You need to become your own cheerleader. You need to become your own coach. You need to become that person that pushes yourself forward, because that's the only way you're going to truly win at life. And I know I suffered from addiction, depression most of my life, lots of anxiety. And I used to use that as an excuse to hold myself back. The world wasn't holding me back. I was holding me back. And all I would think about is that depression that I had. When I would think, oh, I wonder if I could accomplish this goal or accomplish this dream that I have. But then that depression would always pop up in my head. And I'd be like, well, I can't because of that depression. But that's BS. Because in the last few years, I've worked through that depression. And it's something that I battled my whole life. Bipolar disorder. I was medicated for it for most of my life. But I fought through it. And you know how I did it? It was all that battle up here. Those dominating thoughts in my head. I had to each and every day battle those thoughts. I had to, whatever those thoughts were, I had to put the opposite thought in my head. If I had a thought that I'm not enough, I had to remind myself, tell myself, I'm more than enough. I'm more than strong enough. I don't even know how great I am because I haven't pushed myself to that. So today and this week, start the fight up here. Start telling yourself that you're enough. Start doing the actions that prove it to yourself that you're enough. Start keeping your word to yourself and start battling that negative self-talk in your head. Auto-suggestion. You can build faith. You can build belief. You can build anything that you want in your life if you start that battle up here. Tell yourself you can do it. Prove it to yourself that you can do it. If you don't win the fight up here first, you're not going to win the fight out here. It's not going to happen. I love you guys. I hope you have an awesome week. I'll be back.